Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and we are going to solve the environment and ecology based high valued MCQs for the UPSC preliminary examination. Coming exams of 2021 and the aspirants who are preparing for 2020 and 23, this particular MCQ series is going to help you a lot in understanding how to go about the environment and ecology section for prelims, how to study the topics for environment and ecology, in how much detail and depth you should have this knowledge of environment and ecology, and how to solve and approach the questions when it comes to prelims. Let's get started. So there are total 40 questions. So far we have solved 20 of them. Now the next 20 questions are remaining. तो हम 10-10 के ग्रुप में इसको solve करेंगे. Okay, 10 in this lecture and the last 10 in the last lecture. Okay, so there will be total 4 lectures in which we are going to solve these 40 questions. Each question will be of 2 marks and there will be a negative marking of 1/3 marks. Okay, accordingly you will have to let me know your scores in the comment section. Coming on to question number 21, consider the following pairs wildlife naturally found in. Okay, यानी कि यहाँ पर दिया हुआ है wildlife and naturally found in. Bluefin Mahseer Cauvery River, Irrawaddy dolphin Chambal River, Rusty spotted cat Eastern Ghats. So which one of them have been correctly matched? इसमें से wildlife species का नाम दिया हुआ है और natural areas habitats का नाम दिया है. आपको ये बताना है कौन सा correctly matched है. So the correct answer in this case will be, this is really very easy question. ये काफी easy question है. The Irrawaddy dolphin is often in news, so you can easily answer this question. So here this bluefin mahseer, it is a kind of fish और ये endangered fish है. ठीक है, it is an endangered fish that you have to remember, and mainly it is found in the Mota Mola river which is east of Pune. Deccan Plateau की जितनी भी rivers है वहां भी ये species पाई जाती है. So first statement will be correct. पहला statement आपका correct है, Cauvery river. Second statement is wrong because Irrawaddy dolphin it is found in the Chilika lake. ये जो dolphin है ये चिलिका लेक में पाई जाती है. चंबल रिवर इसमें गलत हो जाएगा. सो सेकंड विल बी एलिमिनेटेड. ठीक है, एंड व्हेन सेकंड इज एलिमिनेटेड यू आर लेफ्ट विद ऑप्शन सी. इवन इफ यू डू नॉट नो अबाउट फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड ना, अगर आपको इरावदी डॉल्फिन का पता है तो यू कैन यूज एलिमिनेशन टेक्निक इन गेटिंग योर आंसर. ओके, क्वेश्चन नंबर 22. Question number 22 says, why is there a great concern about microbeads that are released into environment? They are considered harmful to marine ecosystem. They are considered to cause skin cancer in children. They are small enough to be absorbed by crop plants in irrigated fields. They are often found to be used as food adulterants. Microbeads. First of all, you should know what is microbead. Microbead होता क्या है? This is really important. And it has been in the Down to Earth magazine. तो ये question दिया गया है Down to Earth magazine से. Okay. So Bureau of Indian Standards in 2017, it proposed a ban on the raw materials not recognized safe for use in cosmetics from 2020. And here they talked about the microbeads or microplastics. So here microbeads क्या होते हैं? Write it down. Microbeads, they are manufactured solid plastic particles. Solid plastic particles of less than 5 millimeters in their largest dimension. Basically they are made up of polyethylene. Okay, तो इसके अंदर plastics, chemical plastics use होते हैं. So here correct answer will be, यहाँ पर correct answer आपका रहेगा A. Okay, they are considered harmful to the marine ecosystem. Unacademy is launching UPSC CSE Geography Combat on 3rd of October 2021 at 11 am in the morning. This will be all India based free scholarship test which will be launched live on 3rd October 2021, and it will be a geography special this time. So all the questions, that is total 50 questions which will be asked in the prelims format in this combat, they will be geography based. Geography based questions होंगे. There will be 60 minutes time that will be given to you to solve the questions, and if you score a rank in this combat from rank 1 to rank 500, you will be eligible for the scholarship from a pool of rupees 4 crore. ये लाइव टेस्ट होगा एंड इफ यू आर गिविंग दिस टेस्ट लाइव ओनली देन यू विल गेट योर रैंक्स एंड अकॉर्डिंगली यू विल बी गिवन योर scholarships. So this test is a you can say copy of the prelims examination that UPSC conducts. Make sure that you sit for this combat, this scholarship test, wherein you stand a chance to win scholarships, great rewards from Unacademy Plus. You can download the Unacademy Learning app, click on the link which is given below in the description box, use code ARPITA10 and enroll now. Question number 23. Recently there was a growing awareness in our country about importance of Himalayan nettle because it is found to be a sustainable source of anti-malarial drug, biodiesel, pulp for paper industry or textile fiber. Let me know in the comment section why Himalayan nettle was in news. Correct answer for this question is it is D, textile fiber. Himalayan nettle is a fiber yielding plant. ये जो nettle है ये एक write it down, it is a fiber yielding plant which is found in the Himalayan mountain range and it grows often in alpine and hilly area जहाँ पर 3000 मीटर की हाइट होती है ना, एलिवेशन होती है सी लेवल से, वहां ये पाए जाते हैं. ठीक है. And the fiber producing plant has become a very good source of income for people who are living in the Himalayan region. And this fiber is biodegradable. Write it down. It is biodegradable. So it is environmental friendly. It is recyclable. It is recyclable. It is eco-friendly. That is why government is promoting this textile and commercial use, okay, of Himalayan nettle. So D is the correct answer. Coming on to the next question. Which of the following statements are correct about deposits of methane hydrate? Global warming might trigger the release of methane gas from these deposits. Large deposits of methane hydrate are found in Arctic tundra and under the sea floor. Methane in atmosphere oxidizes to carbon dioxide after a decade or two. Correct answer in this case will be, you have 10 seconds time to answer the question. So these methane hydrates were found in Krishna Godavari basin और ये पाया गया था April 2020 में, it was in news. That is why this question came. Correct answer to this question will be, so first of all let us understand what is methane hydrate. तो ये जो methane hydrate के deposits हैं, these deposits they are believed to be a larger hydrocarbon resource, okay. And scientists have said that massive methane hydrate deposits they were found in the Krishna Godavari basin. तो methane hydrate होता क्या है? Methane hydrate, it is an ice that only occurs, write it down, that only occurs naturally in the subsurface deposits where the temperature and the pressure conditions are favorable for its formation. They are crystalline solid that consist of a methane molecule surrounded by cage of interlocking water molecules. Okay, point clear हो गया? Now where are the methane hydrate deposits? So methane hydrate deposits are found in sedimentary rocks, sedimentary deposits, deep water sediments of seas and under the Antarctic ice. Okay. So here the correct answer will be D. All the above statements are correct. Next question, consider the following: carbon monoxide, methane, ozone, sulfur dioxide. Which of the above are released into atmosphere due to burning of crop or biomass residue? Very easy question. ये आपका NCERT based question है. NCERT class 7th. Consider the following elements: carbon monoxide, methane, ozone, sulfur dioxide. अब आपको बताया ना इसमें से कौन से ये गैसेस जो है जो एटमॉस्फेयर में रिलीज होती हैं क्रॉप या बायोमास रेसिड्यू के बर्न होने की वजह से. करेक्ट आंसर टू दिस क्वेश्चन विल बी yes, it is D, all the above. Question 26. In India, use of carbofuran, methyl parathion, phorate and triazophos is viewed with apprehension. These chemicals are used as pesticides in agriculture, preservatives in processed foods, fruit ripening agents, moisturizing agents in cosmetics. Carbofuran, methyl parathion, phorate एंड ट्राइजोफोस। ये केमिकल्स कहाँ यूज होते हैं जल्दी से बताएं कमेंट सेक्शन में. लेट मी नो इन द कमेंट सेक्शन वेयर दीज केमिकल्स आर यूज्ड और यू कैन से मोस्टली यूज्ड. करेक्ट आंसर इज पेस्टिसाइड्स इन एग्रीकल्चर. तो यहाँ पर ट्राइजोफोस की जब बात करते हैं इसको इंसेक्टिसाइड्स में यूज किया जाता है. इट इज यूज्ड इन इंसेक्टिसाइड. So this carbofuran, methyl parathion, phorate, these are insecticides and pesticides. Okay. Question 27. Consider the following statements. Under Ramsar Convention, it is mandatory on the part of Government of India to protect and conserve all the wetlands and territory of India. The Wetlands Rules 2010 were framed by Government of India based on recommendations of Ramsar Convention. The Wetlands Rules 2010 also encompass the drainage area or catchment regions of wetlands as determined by the authority. Which statement is correct? अब इसमें से कौन सा statement correct है? Let me know in the comment section. So the correct answer to this question is it is C. Only statement third is correct. थर्ड स्टेटमेंट ही आपका करेक्ट है. Unacademy is now giving UPSC CSE ultimate surprise to all its learners. Now if you take Unacademy subscription of 1 year or more, then you will be getting 20 set of books covering pre and main syllabus, 100% syllabus completion, highly structured for ease of learning, created by top UPSC experts, including previous year questions and updated with current affairs, delivered to your house. आपके घर तक ये 20 बुक्स डिलीवर की जाएंगी और अगर आप हिंदी मीडियम स्टूडेंट्स हैं तो बुक हिंदी में भी होंगी. अगर आप इंग्लिश मीडियम है तो बुक्स इंग्लिश मीडियम में होंगी. ये बुक्स 10,000 की है बट ये आपको फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट मिलेंगी अगर आप अनअकैडमी का 1 साल या उससे ज्यादा का सब्सक्रिप्शन लेते हैं. आप कोड यूज कर सकते हैं अर्पिता10 ताकि आपको 10% का डिस्काउंट भी मिल जाए. एंड बिकॉज द स्पेशल प्राइस वीक इज गोइंग ऑन टिल 30th September 2021 you will get additional 10% डिस्काउंट फ्रॉम अनअकैडमी प्लस. तो टोटल 20% डिस्काउंट के साथ अनअकैडमी प्लस पर आज ही सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने बेनिफिट्स और अपनी प्रिपरेशन को एक स्ट्रॉन्ग एज दें. Question number 28. Consider the following statements. Agricultural soils release nitrogen oxides into environment. Cattle release ammonia into environment. Poultry industry release nitrogen compounds environment. Which of the statement given above is or are correct? कौन सा statements इसमें correct है? This is again a very simple question taken from NCERT class 9th. Correct answer is question का है D. All the above statements are absolutely correct. Question number 30. What is common to the places known as Aliyar, Isapur and Kangsbati? Recently discovered uranium deposits, tropical rainforest, underground cave system और water reservoirs. अलियार, ईसापुर, कांग्सबाती में कॉमन क्या पाया जाता है जो इन तीनों जगहों को एक दूसरे के साथ लिंक करता है? करेक्ट आंसर इज डी, वाटर रेजर्वॉयर्स. देखो आलियार डैम जो है ना, इट इज अ वेरी चार्मिंग लोकेशन सराउंडेड बाय द अन्नामली हिल्स. राइट इट डाउन. यहाँ पर अन्नामली हिल्स जो है वो पाई जाती हैं. इट इज लोकेटेड बिटवीन पोलाची एंड वालपराई. देन अगेन ईसापुर डैम, हियर ऑल्सो इट इज एन अर्थ फील्ड डैम. प्लीज राइट इट डाउन. ये एक अर्थ फील्ड डैम है, ठीक है. एंड इट इज सिचुएटेड ऑन दी पेनगंगा रिवर. कहाँ पर सिचुएटेड है ये? पेनगंगा रिवर पे सिचुएटेड इन महाराष्ट्र. एंड दी कंग्सबाती डैम, ये जो डैम है इट इज द सेकंड लार्जेस्ट अर्दन डैम. राइट इट डाउन. ये है अर्दन डैम ऑफ इंडिया विच इज लोकेटेड इन वेस्ट बंगाल. सो वाटर रिजर्वॉयर इज द कनेक्शन विच लिंक्स ऑल दीज थ्री. Coming on to the last question, in the context of proposals to the use of hydrogen enriched CNG, HCNG as fuel for bus and public transport, consider the following statements. Biomedical Waste Rules 1998, Recycled Plastic Rules 1999, E-Waste Rules 2011, Food Safety and Standard Regulations 2011. Which option is correct? जल्दी से बताएं कौन सा ऑप्शन इसमें से करेक्ट है. Correct answer to this question is C. The E-Waste Management and Handling Rules of 2011. So this was all for today's test. I hope you scored well. Do let me know your scores in the comment section.